Namaskar. So excited to continue our journey on taming the inner elephant as we are combining different levels of sensory and traditional yoga practices with what we know in modern day neurology. Extending an invitation to you, if you have a meditation cap, if you have a beanie, the practice we're going to do today falls under the Kundalini tradition, and those yogis generally are going to wear all white, so there's no strict rules or dogma here, but they do cover the head in the belief that it keeps the energy within the human form. And so I'd like to give you that invitation, as well as I have, for additional dramatic effect, this is called an ultra band. So just something that you might use in resistance training. I find that by incorporating this in different places around the rib cage, it allows me to deepen my breath work, and it does stimulate parts of the brain that will allow neurological changes to occur. So there's a lot to unpack there, but let's shift into the practice. So the Kundalini practice usually includes Kriyas. Kriyas stand for a cleansing technique. A lot of them are very active. We've done a couple of Kundalini movements in some of the courses so far, but today you can do all this practice by sitting perfectly still. And imagine all of the effort that you get in a vinyasa class and a flow class, but now transfer that to bringing that inward and allow that space to occur in your psyche, in your mind. So we'll drop in, we'll start to use our finger pads, moving from fingertip to fingertip. As you can see, there is a cyclical nature. You might even be starting to become aware of the sensitivities of the finger pads. We'll have a mantra, a bit of a chant, and a bit of a song that we'll use and incorporate. It'll go to the tune of Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And we'll use that at different levels of exertion and focus and concentration. The Kundalinis believed that this Kriya would align with the path of life, and that the first fingertip touch point represents birth, the second, life, death, and rebirth. So as you imagine yourself moving in that cyclical nature, maybe you associate a deeper intention, a deeper focus for your practice. Or if you want to look at everything through the lens of sensory, touch, and what's going on in the brain, we know that there are pressure points throughout the body, throughout the hands. Even similarly, the ultra band that I'm wearing here is adding a level of sensation that the brain is having to account for in real time, as well as the skull cap. So it's a beautiful opportunity to honor the ancient practice, but also to incorporate a more modern flavor to that. And what I like about this class is that we're going to go into it's almost like a bell curve. We're going to do 3 minutes of saying Sa, Ta, Na, Ma out loud. The next 3 minutes we'll say it as if you were talking to a lover or in a whisper's voice. The next 3 minutes will be completely quiet, just focusing your voice within, and then we're going to back out on that same path. So we're going to do another 3 minutes, another 3 minutes in a quiet whisper, and then the final 3 minutes out loud. So all in all, it is a nice meditation. It has that quiet space in the middle. Outside of a yoga practice, this Kriya is used in terms of rewiring the brain in groups like AA and in other more streamlined toolkits. And that's what I like to extend to you as well, to know that this might be something that you want to do if you're going through a moment when you really need to break something up, maybe an attachment, maybe a bigger change, that this is the power-packed meditation that you can use. And I'm going to use a timer and the sound bowl, but you can use the Insight timer and you just allow it to program little tings at these 3-minute intervals. And then once you get used to that, you go to 4-minute intervals and 5-minute intervals, and your practice will truly deepen. But that's enough background and instruction. Let's go ahead and drop into the practice. So you'll hear me transition from moment to moment and from audible level of effort throughout using the Tibetan bowl. But let's just take a couple moments just to drop in. So allow yourself to sit up tall, maybe the shoulders loop away from the ears, the core has a little engagement. You can imagine holding that apple under the throat so much that you loop the apple and pull it back, opening up the chest space. Take into consideration your surroundings, allowing the temperature of the room, the energy, the comfort level that you're in, just to be content. If there's any noises or distractions outside the room, just know that those only allow you to deepen your practice even more, and we'll start to close our eyes. And let's take a couple cleansing breaths here. Just inhale through the nose, really feel the ribs, everything start to expand, and then open mouth, exhale. Let's do that again. Big breath in. At the top of the breath this time, we'll hold the breath. Let's take 2 more sips of air. Pause and hold. See if you can add 2 more sips. Hold and retain. And then open mouth, swaha, release. 1 more, nice cleansing, big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. I'll start the timer. The first round will go thumb starting on the index fingers. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Feel each finger pad. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa, whisper, just feeling each fingertip, finger pad, slowly. Sa ta na ma, 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 sa ta na ma. Now maintaining the sa ta na ma, but only saying that in your inside voice with your eyes closed, focusing on that third eye space, but feeling each finger pad. The first round here is 3 minutes, and then we go another 3 minutes. So the next 6 minutes, just allow yourself just to stay present with the sensation. whisper. Sa ta na ma, 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 sa ta na ma. Final round out loud. Sa ta na ma, 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 Sa Ta Na Ma. 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 Allow yourself just to release, maybe the hands kind of facing down now on top of the thighs as you just linger here. Just allow your awareness to move wherever you feel sensation, maybe in the hands, maybe you feel those energetic centers in the palms of the hands and the fingers. Maybe they're a little tingly, maybe you have that Reiki heat or that fire building in that area. So stay here, feeling your balanced inhale, balanced exhale. You just observe if you feel a little bit softer, if you feel a little more awake in your intuition or the mind space. Congratulations, we went through a full 18-minute meditation. Just observe. Maybe you feel the mind and the hand and the body all aligned and connected. If your eyes are closed, just observing as you stare towards that eyebrow center, if you see any pops of color or pixels or shapes. Maybe you don't see anything at all. It's completely okay. Just observe. Slowly start to ground ourselves back into our physical form. You can bring your hands to Namaste gratitude, and let's just build a little heat here. You want to set an intention for your day, dedication, or prayer. Just taking an opportunity now, believing that it would go into the space between the hands, adding a little heat, and then just bring the palms towards the throat. Let's just thank our bodies, that throat chakra, that sound element, space, vibration, your voice, your sound, your breath, unique to you, healing to yourself. Just feel that sensation around the throat space. And whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Just orient back into the room. Give yourself a moment. Just observe how you feel. No big decisions for the next 5 minutes. It's such an honor to share this practice together. From my heart to yours, namaste.